Welcome to ASIS Certification Awareness. I am Mishal Jhani, ASIS Triple Crown. In this presentation, I will give you a brief overview of ASIS certifications, highlighting the benefits of achieving ASIS certification, the type of certification, certification handbook, eligibility requirement, application, exam preparation, study tips, and also recertification requirement. I will conclude with my story of achieving ASIS Triple Crown in 2020. Hopefully, it will motivate and inspire everyone to achieve ASIS certification. ASIS International is the leading organization for security professionals worldwide. Founded in 1955, ASIS is dedicated to increasing the effectiveness and productivity of security professionals by developing education programs and material that address the broad security interests, such as ASIS International Annual Seminar and exhibits, as well as a specific security topics. ASIS also affects the rules and the value of security management profession to the business, the media, government entities, and the public. ASIS certifications are created and maintained by security management professionals. Also, a visible acknowledgement of mastery of core security principles and the skills essential to the best practice of security and management, and a validation to your commitment to excellence and a professional code of conduct. Why select or choose ASIS certification? It's elevate your professional stature and peer recognition, realize deep personal satisfaction and professional achievement, broaden your knowledge base, and also keep updated on best practice, achieve global recognition as highly motivated expert in security field, and gain a competitive edge in a job placement or advancement within your organization. As per ASIS certification survey on 2019, ASIS certificant earn an average of a 20% higher salary than those without ASIS certification. Here we can see the 4 types of ASIS certification. The CPP, Certified Protection Professional, the gold standard, PCI, Professional Certified Investigator, and PSP, Physical Security Professional, and new certification, Associated Protection Professional, APP. We will start with the CPP, the gold standard certification for security management professionals, and demonstrate your knowledge and competency in 7 key domains of security, globally recognized as the standards of excellence for security management professional. The CPP exam covers tasks, knowledge, and skills in 7 broad domains that have been identified by CPPs as the major area involved in security management, which is information security, crisis management, investigations, personal security, business principles and practice, and physical security and security principles and practice. The CPP exam consists of 200 scored multiple choice questions and contain also 25 randomly distributed pre-tested and scored questions for a total of up to 225 questions. The exam duration is 4 hours. Allow take in consideration the review of pre-tested items. Now we'll move to the PCI, Professional Certified Investigator, which demonstrates your knowledge in which provide demonstrable proof of individual knowledge and experience in case management, evidence collection, and preparation of reports and testimony to substantiate findings. The PCI exam covers task, knowledge, and skills in 3 primary domains that have been identified by professional investigators as the required area of competence in this field, which is case management, investigative techniques and procedure, and case presentation. The PCI examination consists of 125 scored multiple choice questions and also contain 50 randomly distributed pre-tested and scored questions for a total of up to 140 questions. The exam duration is 2.5 hours. Take consideration the review of pre-tested items. Now we'll move to the PSP, Physical Security Professional, which demonstrates your knowledge in physical security assessment, application, design, and integration of physical security system and implementation of security measures. The PSP exam covers task, knowledge, and skills in 3 primary domains that have been identified by PSPs as the major area involved in physical security management, which is physical security assessment, application design, and integration of physical security system, and also implementation of physical security measures. The PSP exam consists of 125 scored multiple choice questions and also contain 50 randomly pre-tested and scored questions for a total of up 140 questions. The exam duration is 2.5 hours. Allow take consideration the review of pre-tested items. Now we'll move to the new certification, EPP, Associated Protection Professional, which provide the first rank on the security manager career ladder. It's for those with 1 to 3 years of security management experience and measures the professional knowledge of security management fundamentals, business operation, risk management, and response management. The APP exam consists cover task, knowledge, and skills in 4 primary domains that have been identified by experienced security professionals as the required area of competence in this field, which is security fundamentals, business operation, risk management, and response management. The APP examination consists of 100 scored multiple choice questions and also contain 25 randomly distributed pre-tested and scored questions for a total of up 125 questions. The exam is 2 hours long and take consideration the review of the pre-tested items. If you are interested of achieving ASIS certification, I recommended as your first tips to download and read the certification handbook. The handbook will provide all information you will need to know, including the difference between ASIS 4 certification programs and which is best for you, eligibility requirement, how to apply, the fees, how to schedule appointment, studying suggestion and option, and exam content, and also more. Now we'll move to the eligibility requirement for each certification, such as the education level, years of experience, and reasonable charge case management. Reasonable charge mean that the applicant has the authority to make independent decision and take independent action to determine the operational methodology and manage execution of security-related project or process. This definition does not require the individual to supervise other and generally exclude such positions such as patrol officer or other. If you want to submit your application for the CPP, if you don't have higher education, you should have 7 years experience in security field and also 3 years of them in reasonable charge case management. If you have master's degree, you will require 5 years experience, 3 years of them, it's unreasonable charge case management. In addition, the new certification EBB expired if the candidate obtained the CBB cannot hold both EBB and CBB certification at the same time. CBBs are not permitted to take the EBB certification. And also PCI and or PSP certified will be eligible to take the EBB exam, provided they meet the requirement of individual program. Also, all applicant and certificant must have been employed full-time in security-related role. Current employment is not required. Up to 1 year of internship experience can be counted toward the experience, provided they directly relevant to the certification and full-time. Also, not have been convicted of any criminal offense that would reflect negatively on the security profession, SAS, or the certification program. Also, you must sign and agree to abide by the SAS Certification Code of Professional Responsibility, and also agree to abide by the policies of the SAS certification programs as described on the certification handbook and also on the SAS recertification guide. Also, you need to upload these document in your application, which is an official transcription from accredited initiation of higher education if you have, and also resume or CV detailing your work experience as it's related to the security industry, and also align with the domains of the certification exam for which you are applying, and also name and contact information of a 3 reference who can verify your work experience, and also name of supervisor who can verify your employment, and also the payment for the application and exam fees. Now we move to the application fees. Fees for the CBB, BCI, and PSP. For ASIS member, $550. Non-member, $855. The fees for the EBB certification, ASIS member, $280. Non-member, $585. And also note that all fees include non-refundable, which $150. And also SAS study materials, which are recommended but not required, must be purchased separately. SAS also provide lower fees for country classified as emerging markets level 1 or level 2 by the World Bank. And also retesting candidate may only take the exam up to 3 times in their 2-year eligibility period. In addition, there must be 90 days between each testing date. Those who fail the exam 3 times may reapply to take the exam after their eligibility period ends. Note that retest fees for the CBB, BCI, and PSP, ASIS member and non-member, $455, and retest fees for the EBB, ASIS member and non-member, $300. To receive the member discount, you must become a member before submitting your certification application. Is SAS membership required? Membership to ASIS is not required. However, members enjoy many advantages, including a discount in all certification-related products and services, including exam fees, preparation materials, study groups, and more. And once you get certified ASIS member, continue to receive discount for their required continuing education credit. And you can join now and get membership. The membership cycle runs from January 1 to December 31. Membership in SAS International will provide you a broad range of member-exclusive digital tools and content, plus substantial saving on webinar or learning courses and virtual event to enhance your skills, grow your network, and raise your professional profile. The regular membership is $234 plus one-time $20 application fees. And also SAS provide lower fees for country classified as emerging market level 1 and level 2 by the World Bank. You can take the exam in a Promoting Testing Center, which is available in many countries, or you can take the exam through a Proctor remote protecting tool by using your own computer. SAS resources can help you through each step of the process and set you up for success before, during, and after your exam. You can use these quick reference guide to review the steps you will need to know to take to earn your certification. Which is now we'll move to the reference materials which are recommended. The protection of assets. It's comprehensive reference covering a range of technical and managerial subjects, providing the solution necessary to meet the security demand. And also, SAS standards and guidelines set forth industry recommended best practice on specific concern inherent to the security industry and provide tools and the process for implementation. And also, SAS provide other study resources, which is the official study manual, which explore the domains of the exam and their associated task, explain key concepts and terms, and present information about studying for the exam. And also, there is a flashcards which available in print or digital, which help you to identify the key terms, understand critical concepts, and recall a fact. And also, SAS offer certification review courses, online or classroom, to help you to study for your exam. All these products can be found on SAS store. The following are some tips that I almost received and would recommend it to everyone. The first, reading the recommended study materials from SAS as per certification handbook 3 times at least or more, and highlighting the important section. And also reading the study manuals at least 3 times, which explore the test domains and the related task, explain key concepts and terms, and present information about studying for the exam. And also, reading the SAS flashcard is an excellent way to review the main concepts and definition, and you may need to make your own study card as well. Scoring the exam. All SAS exams use the skilled score method to determine the passing point of each exam. A skilled score of at least 650 is required to pass the exam. Also, receiving the certification. There is a hard copy of the certification and also a new digital electronic certification. Now I will move to my story of achieving ASIS Triple Crown in 2020. Besides on my growing interest in security profession, I met with ASIS members and certified coach in July 2021, who motivated me by highlighting the importance of obtaining ASIS certification in the security industry. After the discussion, I demonstrate my desire to succeed in the security field by becoming more active with ASIS, asking questions and seeking guidance to study for ASIS certification. Throughout my journey for SAS International Triple Crown, I spoke with colleagues who passed the SAS exams and asked about their preparation strategy. And I also found colleagues who were studying for the same exam as I was. And we had active conversation about our study strategy, lesson learned, and motivating others to keep studying and reading. In October 25, 2021, I started self-study for the hardest security certification for me. It's Certified Protection Professional, CPP, and passed the exam on the first attempt on January 10, 2020. After achieving the CPP, I want to continue and study for the Professional Certified Investigator PCI, which is an interesting subject on investigation field, and it's vital for the professional investigator, which I also passed on February 28, 2020. I want to continue and achieve the ASIS Triple Crown and start preparing and studying for the Physical Security Professional PSP exam, which I passed on June 12, 2020. Being certified elevate my level of experience and knowledge, since learning process expand my knowledge base and strengthening various domain that I had not previously mastered. And also, I am always willing to share my experience and knowledge to support others on achieving SAS certification. If you need also SAS support me to share my story to achieve SAS Triple Crown. That's why I share it on the SAS official website, and also you can check there is many SAS member shared their story of achieving SAS certification. If you need assistance or support to study, you can contact SAS chapters in your area, and they may help you, as some chapters have study groups, preparation course, and also provide study materials and flashcard. And also you can meet SAS members and security professional, which they might help and support you to achieve SAS certification. And also you can join SAS monitoring program and serve for a monitor who will help you and support you to achieve SAS certification. And also you can join SAS Connect, and you can join subject area community, participate on online discussion, volunteer in the community, and participating in monitoring programs. After achieving SAS certification, all certification must be recertified every 3 years by earning continuing professional education credit. Recertification tells your colleagues, peer, and employer that you have committed to staying current in the security profession. You can read the recertification guide, which is available on SAS website. You will need to complete 60 continuing professional education activities during the 3 years period to remain certified. All CPE activities must be completed during the 3 years certification cycle and must be related to the security business management as defined by the body of the knowledge of the relevant examination. CPE activities may be earned in the following categories, which is membership, education, instructor, author, volunteer, and also certification standard and guidelines program, public service, other accomplishment, and also safety-related activity. If you have questions or need clarification, you can visit SAS website. You will see on the bottom of the main page frequently asked questions, and you can see you can see the questions and the answers on as per the categories. If you need also any support, you can submit your request and ASIS teams will respond to you. Thank you all, and I hope this awareness session motivate and clarified more information about ASIS certification. Thank you all.